Time now for the voice of the land on the Big Play Network with your hosts, Kevin Arnold and Always Positive Jay.
At least my version of football has not been letting me down.
It's soccer.
It is soccer. And
you haven't. We were talking about the commercials with the soccer football.
I know, but to prove a point, like the type of football that I get into is soccer, and I get into American football too. But it's been letting me down recently. Look, this has been an absolute glorious World Cup to start. There has been upsets. There has been world-class goals beyond world-class goals.
Oh, my God. We have to talk about the one goal.
Which one?
We'll talk about it on their side. Oh,
From
my.
Brazil?
Yeah. I was like.
The scissor kick?
I don't know, dude. It looked like a move out of Mortal Kombat. It was like up, down, left, right. Bam! Hit this dude with the special kick.
First off, again, if you don't watch the sport, I get even more amped up for the pass sometimes than the goal, and the goal was spectacular and it gets anyone amped up. The outside of the foot. This dude picks out a pass with the outside of his foot when his momentum is going the opposite direction. Hits it perfectly, and then, boy, Brazil hitting that, like the scissor kick, the precision on it. No chance for the goalkeeper. Oh, man, I love that type of thing. That's the type of highlights I've been retweeting on my Twitter. That's what I made most of my Twitter about, and I don't care if it doesn't get me more followers. I don't care about followers at all. God, this has been fun. I'm trying to pull up the the standings in each one of the pools. There's a big game coming up on Tuesday, guys. The USA has to win. They have to. There were 20 million people, I think the most ever, to watch a World Cup game. Make sure you're also following the Women's World Cup because the team's a little bit better, and there's a lot of talent there too. But most ever viewers for a World Cup, and they're asking for more because if you don't beat Iran, you're not going anywhere. Iran, if they get a point, if they draw, guess what? They got 4. You only got 3. And if England beats Wales, you're not going anywhere. Even Wales could get 4 points and still beat you, even though you tied them. Somehow this team has got to score goals. They haven't scored enough goals. They only scored one in 2 games. Defensively, it has been the surprise to me because there are some issues in that on defense. But looking back at some of these, Messi coming through yesterday to keep Argentina alive. Mexico probably not going to advance. I'm looking at the rest of USA's qualifying group or the countries within their qualifying group. Mexico not doing anything in this World Cup. Canada got beat again. They got beat by Croatia today. I think they are one of the first teams eliminated. France is one of the first teams through. And I think Costa Rica, they got a big win today over Japan. So that group is all sorts of messed up because Belgium got beat by Morocco. If you're wondering who Morocco is or where Morocco is, you're asking the right question.
Yeah, all I know is it's one of the coolest country names ever. Morocco. It just sounds fun to say.
Francisco. That's what to say.
Francisco.
Boy, I'm going to be
Morocco.
When this World Cup is, outside this World Cup.
I'll tell you this much. I find myself watching it is so similar to hockey. Because it's a lot of it's in the middle of the field, going back and forth, getting position and getting position. So you're kind of just sitting there and you're just waiting. And then they get a little closer. And then that anticipation builds up more. And you're like, all right. Then you start getting on the edge of your seat. And then the one guy on our team, he took that shot and it hit the pole. Kevin, you would have been proud of me because I stood up. I'm like, let's go! I was like, oh, so close! It's like, oh, I thought he had it. I was like, all right, let's get this goal. I was like, we're going to go back to it. I'm like, oh, and I kind of just stopped. I'm like, Kevin would be proud of me right now.
I am proud of you. I had the exact same reaction in the middle of a store while I'm doing Black Friday shopping. I mean, if you guys want to know how dedicated I am, I got the full in-law experience. We went shopping on Black Friday. I woke up at 3:45 to drive to just over the border into West Virginia to the Highlands. They have a great shopping area there. But we got there for 5 o'clock opens for a lot of these stores. Started at that point. Still going strong when this game started, but phone out, trying to use any hotspot, anything I could. watching this game, had to switch over to Jana's phone. I mean, this means a lot. It only happens every 4 years. I hope people that don't usually watch the sport have been getting into this because, like I said, I was kind of upset I didn't get to watch today because of my job. There was really good games. Really good games. And Tuesday, 2 o'clock, better be watching.
I'll be watching from work, but I'll be watching.
The U.S. has to advance. I don't know. You have to win. There's no.
I can't lose to Iran, dude. I cannot lose to Iran, dude. I'm gonna be really pissed off if we lose to Iran.
No.
If we had lost to England, I could have been like, all right, they're a superior team. Even I don't even know what the other Wales, whatever. We can't lose to Iran. I can't do it.